Hello outdoor fans, look where we are. We are in South Wales and the last video was this walk here, finishing up Vanlife. The van's still there in the lay-by. We rode a bike on this set of hills here yesterday. We didn't take Freya, and I've got a lead, but having been up here yesterday, I also know there's no sheep, but we will see. But yes, today's mission is the highest peak in South Wales, Pen y Fan. And normally you'd go from the other side of these woods, from the main visitor centre, up what they call the motorway, that takes you right up to the very top of Pen y Fan. But we're coming up the Cambrian way, busier than yesterday. Quite a few people behind me, and yeah, we may even grab some bonus peaks. I'll have to see how I feel, because I had a big ride yesterday, a big walk the day before that, and an entire week of activity at Forest of Dean before that. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I have today remembered and turned on my wireless mic. It is less windy though, but hopefully we'll have some clearer audio for you today, as well as some epic vistas, because from the top of Pen y Fan, when you look north, you're on the very edge of the Brecon Beacons, Black Mountains, and you can see 4 miles. I know, because I was there yesterday and it was that good. Going back today to show the puppy dog how awesome it is, and she's very happy. Anyway, let's carry on and see what we've got in store. Well, this is the top of the first little climb. That path there that goes steadily and diagonally up the hill, that's the motorway way to Pen y Fan. We're going to drop back down here on the Cambrian Way and climb up there over to Corndu, over the top of Corndu, and from there we'll be able to see Pen y Fan. You enjoying yourself, puppy dog? So yeah, lovely day again. Couldn't resist coming out for another big hike when we're just out of winter. We're on a random Wednesday in March, and look at this weather. Views will be epic. Just had to do an extra walk. Okay, climbing up here, we had a lovely stream crossing. I should have filmed, but there was people around, and a lot less windy than it was the last couple of days. Looked really good. And then that's the hill I'm going to get up. Not using film as an excuse to have a rest, honest. Just want to show you the view.
Are you Super Monkey Kev, mate?
Yeah.
No way.
That's where we're going, Pen y Fan. And this is the last steep bit of Corndu. Rode down here yesterday on the bike with lots less traffic, thankfully. So yeah, let's crack on to the summit of this one. Now I've got rid of my excuse for a momentary rest. Oh, the top. Look at this 360 view. Very, very special. Great to be up here on a day like Fantastic. Now let's go to the high one, Penny Fan. Short drop off here, up there. And we'll get you back out over there. Here we are. Busier than yesterday. Picked the right day to bike yesterday and all the wind that kept people away. And now, here we are, the top of Penny Fan. Absolutely buzzing. That's the ridge we just walked up to Corndew. There's some epic ridgeline paths off here. And just tag the summit again. 886 metres. Done. Oh, I got a picture of you on the top as well, pup. There. Well, I'm feeling frisky, so let's go for that next peak. Didn't do that one yesterday on the bike because it looked like it might be a bit too hard to carry the bike up, so I missed that one. So if I can bag it today walking, I'm feeling all good, then let's do it. And look at this view. I mean, any excuse to stay up here longer looking at the view. Now going into the wind, so hopefully the new mic will be doing its good job, working well, and you can hear what's going on. For those of you that watch the Stupid Monkey Kev channel, you'll know that yesterday when I was riding up this path, I missed that footpath turning. That goes to the wild horse. So I missed that footpath turning at that cairn somehow and carried on riding all the way up to there before I realised I'd missed the path. But at least today I can see it does exist and I was just being stupid. Hey pup, I saw you rolling in the grass just like my dog likes to. So yesterday when I got to this point coming down this hill on the bike, I bottled that and went that way, and this is the bit that I just had to push from just about there to here and then I got back on. That still looks steeper today, so I'm quite impressed, and I'm glad there's some water there, save my water for me, and Freya can have a good drink there before we do this next peak. And yeah, much busier today, even though it's not busy, but did well yesterday biking when there were so few other people out with the wind. So I've now moved the microphone to my hat. I'm going to move it straight away afterwards. You had a good drink, Freya? Cooled off? Have to get round this bog and up that hill. We'll go this way round. Hiya, big lad. Hello. Hey. Oh, you're a bonny one, aren't you? Go after your dad. You got to say hello to dogs. It is the law. That's what Freya says. She likes getting said hello to. And yeah, that's why I'm going to move the microphone. I was just testing to see how it was on the hat compared to in the pocket, and then we'll try somewhere different. Well, the top, there's a lot of people up here, so I'm filming a little bit earlier. Freya's happy, and the summit is there. We will show you the view after we bag this peak. Hey. Oh yeah. Right, come here. Away from the edge, pup. Freya. The top. So we're here on the descent. What really irks me is people have spent thousands of hours and moved hundreds of tons of rock to create an armoured path that can't erode, and then people just walk off the path, causing erosion when there's a path here. Use the path, don't add to erosion. It's yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just a trail builder in me and wants people to use trails that are built. But yeah, walk down the path, not down the grass. Well, came down, came back up, and today, not blowing out my arse up mountain bike, carrying on up past where they are, I found the cairn and I can now turn on this little path, and then we're just basically going along there and down the motorway, and that being one steady descent. It's usually descents that get your legs hurting, especially the steeper ones, and that was a steep descent, and down here was a steep descent. So to finish off walking down the motorway, the easier path, I think I'll be very grateful of today, and particularly this evening when I get back. And also I'll get a closer look at the wild horses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I can spot, and as you can see, Freya doesn't care about other animals, she just does her own thing. So I say, if there are any sheep around this time of year with the ewes being pregnant, I would have her on a lead just for respect. But yeah, no sheep, just wild horses. I didn't even know there was horses up here. I probably should have done some reading and some more research, but I didn't. Anyway, what a view as I walk along this path. And I hoped this path would be easier because it wasn't going uphill, but actually it's I'm walking on a camber, so that makes it hard as well. Oh well, I should stop whinging, especially when the day is as gorgeous as today and the views are as gorgeous as this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Buzzing. And here we are, the main Penny Fan motorway route for the way down. And even though I've had the last couple of days looking at this view, it doesn't get any less impressive. And there's the path that I missed yesterday, we came across just now, past the horses in the little stream, and then through this bit of a gap and down. And that'll be not a bad ending to this walk, especially as I've claimed that peak that I missed. So I was just getting the Garmin for some stats. So 2 hours 28 minutes 4.6 miles at 2.4 mile an hour, 2,500 foot. Yeah, my legs are feeling it. And yeah, well, look at that, sun's coming out again. Oh, I can feel its warmth. Freya's still hydrated, there's been plenty of little streams. But good to see her still peeing, otherwise I'd have to, well, she will drink water out of my hand from my camelback, but she tends to find these little streams and stuff. She's pretty good at that. We've been doing this a long time. She is 9. But yeah, just over that ridge line, and it's all downhill to the visitor centre. I'm looking forward to a brew when I get home. Say home, the van is home. Look at the view, man. Just look at the view. Oh yeah. Still not bored of it. That is the beauty of the outdoors. When it's as beautiful as this, you just don't get bored of it. And we're almost there. There's the car park. Still quite empty, fuller than yesterday. Didn't film the ford further up, but that's the way we went up, crossing that stream. There's been plenty of little streams. Not this is just a water boy, but crossing this path, that's been quite good, knowing that Freya has had plenty to drink and hasn't been drinking and has still been peeing. Always got to keep an eye on the dog for not getting dehydrated, as well as myself. I have my camelback. But yeah, almost done. Still beautiful, even though we can't see quite as far as we could when we were all the way up there. But still lovely scenery. It's been a fantastic walk. This was like a bonus walk today, rather than heading home. The weather was too good to head home. When I had a peak I needed to bag and this much sunshine. So yeah, very happy I've done this extra one. Hope you've enjoyed following along. And cheers. And don't forget to like and subscribe. This is a relatively new channel. This will be like the 4th video on there. I've been putting stuff on my other channels for like up to 17 years. But this one, we're on 8 subscribers or something. and this will be like the 4th video. So please like and subscribe. Drop a comment about what you like and don't like, or where you'd like to see. Although in honesty, I'm going to be mainly later on this year in the lakes and up in the highlands, so I'll be doing wainwrights and munroes. There's me peak bagging, but yeah, when I'm not in the lakes or Scotland, then I'll just bag nutholes and marlins and whatever else, because the whole point of me peak bagging is not to go to the same places, same hills, travel around and see as much of the entire countryside as I can. And when I like hills, and the hills, you know, like the nutholes above 2,000 foot or whatever, that tends to be a good view, so that's what I want. So it all just works out to keep me going to new places and exploring new bits of this very beautiful country that we live in. So thank you very much for watching. If you watched to the end, you did very well. So you definitely need to give me a like and subscribe if you got to this far. Anyway, thank you very much. There will be the route, an OS Maps route in the description, and probably a link to my Strava of today as well. So thank you very much, and we'll call this the end.